Wakapoa, a village that is made up of about 17 islands in the Pomeroon River, was one of the few communities in Guyana that had previously not been affected by the pandemic. The Village Toshao Lloyd Perreira, during a telephone interview with the newsroom, explained that they have been asking for testing on all the islands since the pandemic began. The Toshao spoke about efforts to curb the spread of the virus.
No, well, what I did as a Toshao and the village council, we had asked all churches to close their doors, and then we had encouraged no sporting activities and any social gathering. That is what we did, but we haven't really gone into like a total lockdown, meaning that we still not encouraging boats to run on a daily basis, but we are asking them to at least do Mondays and Fridays running like as service boats.
All patients who tested positive are in home isolation and being cared for by family members since there is not enough health workers in the village. According to the Toshao, residents are eager to be vaccinated but have to travel to Charity on the Essequibo coast, which is costly.
Well, here what happened. People are going for the vaccine now. But you know the cost, because I've seen persons from my village going to Charity heading up to study just to have their vaccine. It's very costly, I can tell you that, if you want to hear that.
Okay.
It's very costly to get to Charity. It's like $5,000 return, Wakapoa to Charity, and then heading up to Regina and so on. It's really costly for them.
Meanwhile, Minister of Health Dr. Frank Anthony further explained that once there is adequate persons to be vaccinated, the ministry will send in a team to vaccinate persons at various clinics across the country.
So you can't start reducing the temperature and then refreeze it. Once you reduce the temperature, you'll have to use the vaccine, and that's what we've been doing. So we have been working with various clinics, and once we have adequate amounts of patients, then we start doing the vaccination, so as to minimize wastage and spillage and all those different things, and preventing us from having to go and refreeze. We can't refreeze the vaccine. We have to give it out.
Overall, 71.7% adults have received their first dose COVID-19 vaccines, while 43.5% are fully vaccinated. As it relates to vaccination in children aged 12 to 18, 34.5% have received their first dose and 20.8% are fully vaccinated. Minister Anthony revealed that by the end of the week, the data on the vaccination campaign in pregnant and breastfeeding women will be available. Other hotspot areas include communities in regions 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Additionally, there are 122 patients in hospitals across Guyana, with 83 at the Infectious Diseases Hospital at Liliendal, Greater Georgetown, with 29 patients in the intensive care unit. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Isanela Patwo.